What's up, guys? Welcome back. Today, I skipped sleep. My sleeping schedule's been ass, and I've got some long overdue yard work I need to accomplish. But before we talk further about that, I need some chemicals in my veins, man. I've quit a few times, but I always relapse. So if you're of age and you're also a hopeless addict, then please, if you ain't got one in, pack one with me, y'all. Yes. Immediately feel it pumping through my veins. First thing we're doing on this episode is going to the store. And I'm going to spend a grown man bawling his eyes out amount of money. Because I don't have a weed eater. So I got to go buy one. A few episodes ago, tried out a Milwuakee chainsaw. Completely outperformed my expectations. Not sponsored, by the way. Hell, I wish I was sponsored by Milwuakee. But I want to try out a Milwuakee weed eater. I got a bunch of stuff out there, man. I'm truly going to put it to the test. So if this store up here has one, we're going to find out if it's worth anything. Damn it, dude. I didn't bring no bottle. I sure in the hell ain't spitting out my window. Have a big spit stain all the way down it.
Oh. Caroline from United Healthcare. Hope you are having a good day so far. The reason for the call is to make sure you're protected from rising healthcare costs. Do you have both Medicare Part A and B?
If you started a 12 gauge right now, would anybody really care? Alright, I had two of them. There was one that was a 6.0, and then the 8.0. I just got the bigger one. I don't even know if it's going to be able to do it. Go ahead and plug this up in the garage. Okay, this little wrench, it's taking too long. I didn't make the line longer when I did that. It's not making the line longer. It definitely works. Just use it like that.
How to reload a Milwaukee trimmer. Remove the old trimmer line.
I'm gonna take y'all around real quick, kind of show y'all what I'm wanting to knock out around the boat and around the barn, around the house. I haven't had a weed eater in a while. 100% I want to cut this tree down. Gets limbs all on the roof. They grow everywhere. This was a stump. Really thick wood. I'm gonna see if the chainsaw can get it. Of course, got a weed eater around the barn. That's gonna be a big one. Here's the biggest project I'm wanting to knock out. All around the pond, there's tons of saplings. Want to weed eat all around it. Just clean it up around here. It's gonna be the majority of the work today. I'm gonna start by cutting this tree. I'm just gonna go around, keep cutting. I have to come back to that, cut it all up, put it in the burn pile. Alright, man, it ain't worth a hell. I've only done this much. I've probably been through 5 batteries and I'm cycling them while charging. It's not beefy enough for that, man. All that, it's just too thick. It won't do anything to it. I weeded it for 20 seconds, immediately took the guard off. Kept getting clogged up. But doing some stuff like that, man, I need an industrial one. And then when you get in the real thick stuff, it overheats and kicks off. Dang, dude, I wasted my money pretty big on that. Sure, I couldn't take it back. It's got grass on it and everything else. Well, at least y'all know now. Do not buy a Milwaukie weed eater. The chainsaw is pretty good though, man. It definitely impresses me. Battery lasts a long time on it. I'll show you what I just cut with it. For a battery powered chainsaw, man, it just slid through this like butter. Is it worth the money? No. I would just spend the same amount of money, get a nice gas-powered chainsaw. Just doing little stuff here and there. It's definitely nice. But the Weedeater sucks. Don't buy a Milwaukee Weedeater. But all my batteries are dead now, so can't really weed eat. Not like I can anyway. I've got everything that it'll get. All that on the other bank's too thick. Pick up all these limbs, throw it in the burn pile, and then get some mowing. 4 or 5 hours later, weed eat it around the barn. Hey, that looks a lot nicer than the tree that was next to here, all that. I did some like diagonal lines on it. It took me like an hour and a half to drag all the trees up here that I cut down. A lot of cardio for my fat ass. At least I could get half of it weed eated. All that's too thick. It's covered in ivy. That weed eater just shuts off anytime I stick it in it. Woo! Oh man, it looks so much better. Honestly though, man, I wish I would have just went ahead and bought a nice weed eater, gas-powered weed eater, gas-powered chainsaw. They would have worked a lot better and cost about the same amount of money. I kind of wasted my money on the Milwaukee stuff, not gonna lie. Well, it looks a lot nicer. Able to weed eat around the trailer and everything. Around the storage crate, I mean, weed eating really cleans up the place. Started out here probably like 8 in the morning. 8:30. I could have done so much more if I would have just bought a real chainsaw and a real weed eater. Could have probably had everything I wanted to do done. About to go inside, eat a whole day's worth of food I still haven't eaten today. So I went in there to ask them if I could take the Milwaukee weed eater back. Said they would have to wait for the owner to come in. I mean, this was literally cheaper or the same price as the Milwaukee one. This is like a honker, you know? It's like
yeah, it is.
So this will definitely do everything I needed to do. I'm excited to use it. He said really all them electric tools are more for like an old lady. I mean, the thing on there, it said 31 horsepower. That's a honking weed eater.
Yeah, cutting.
Yeah, but I mean, 10 minutes and the battery dies. It cuts off when you put it into thick brush. I'll be able to weed eat the whole bank with that. Excited to try out my new toy. You versus the guy she says not to worry about. Okay, dude, I posted on my story just trying to help people out. Add me on Snapchat, by the way, if you want. I said, do not buy a Milwaukee weed eater. They suck. Several people. You gotta run a 6.0 or higher. Nah, they're good. You just gotta put a different head on them. They suck. And I'm gonna give you video evidence that they do. I'm gonna put my head mount on. And my unk stat, now that I'm excited to try a weed eater. Yeah, let me show you all how bad this thing is. I will say one thing. If you're a typical curly-haired earring TikTok boy, this weed eater's perfect for you. Because you'll have plenty of time to sit there and scroll on your phone while you're waiting for these damn batteries to charge. It needs a 6.0 or higher. 8.0, 12.0. Both of them fully charged. Yielded me 30 minutes of weed eating. We'll slap the 12.0 in it. For stuff like this, it does fine. It does fine in regular weeds. Not as good as a real weed eater, honestly. But when you get to stuff like this, and this is on full speed, by the way, which if I do it on full power, the battery lasts 10 minutes. So I had to put it on 2 speed. I could actually get something done. 1 speed, it won't do nothing. That's where I had to stop yesterday because it wouldn't get it on 2 speed. It might get it on 3 speed, but for 5 minutes. And then you got to plug the battery up, wait 2 hours, and then go back at it. You're not getting anything done. Oh, it won't cut little saplings like that like a regular weed eater will. I mean, you're not doing nothing to this stuff, dude. Really what it's not gonna get though, this right here. It can't do nothing to that. Well, it's obviously not built for stuff that big. Why would you buy a weed eater that can't eat weeds? Seems pretty stupid to me. If this thing's gonna be more expensive than a regular weed eater, I expect it to perform equally than a similar priced gas one. Yeah, the line popped out again. I'm not fooling with it. Let me show y'all what a real weed eater does. Oh, by the way, if the guard's off and you make your line too long, it auto cuts off because it realizes the line's too long. When there's too much stress on it, it cuts off. That's the most annoying part. Doing around the house, it does fine, but I mean, if you even got a ditch like that, I would not recommend it. First mod I'm doing to this thing. What's up?
Dude, I didn't realize you lived here. I just started working for them.
Oh, really?
I just followed you on YouTube like in high school.
Hell yeah, man.
Like the videos?
Yeah.
Are you?
Yes, sir.
I done swapped phones and accounts and stuff since then.
Yeah.
I haven't seen much of it. You know, it still pops up every now and then.
Come check it out, man. What's your name?
Jake.
Jake.
Yep.
Good to meet you, brother. Yeah. Take it easy, brother. This, believe it or not, was cheaper than this. I get it, it's Milwaukee. It's not worth 200 bucks. But I don't know, everybody on my Snapchat, don't get me wrong, I'm all for Milwaukee tools. I got every damn thing Milwaukee. Most tools, they're the best. So they just want Milwaukee's cock in their mouth, so they just cannot admit a tool from them sucks. Compared to a real weed eater, it sucks. Definitely not worth the money. Don't get it. That works 10,000 times better. So ended up it wouldn't start and stay running. I'm thinking that gas was old. I put some in the mower and it kind of bogged down on me a little bit. Went and got some new gas. Went ahead also, comes with .95 line. We're upgrading to 105. Should be able to handle the thicker brush a lot better. Oh yeah. It's like a brand new machine now. All right, back to it.
Hamburgers and hot dogs too. I want to have a barbecue. Hamburgers and hot dogs too. I want to have a
All right, there it is. And I put some of the trees in the water. That way the fish could have some type of shelter shade. It's really shallow and they really ain't got nothing. Kind of shaped it up too with the weed eater. Dude, you can smack limbs with that thing and everything. This sucked. I'm gonna have to wait for those to die out so I can actually remove them. Somehow forgot that spot. I'm not walking all the way to get the weed eater. It can wait till next week. But man, dude, with them stripes, I don't even look like it, but that sucked. Kept having little things come up and bite me. Little sticks and shit. Look like a damn emo. Is your joke still funny? And if anybody was sitting out here watching me do it, or if the neighbors heard me, they 100% think I'm a psychopath. I don't know if some of y'all relate. Pain pisses me off more than anything in the world. Oh, it makes me so mad. Where all that ivy stuff was, it's just exploding these sticks. Pieces of line flinging, smacking my legs, my chest, my face, my arm. Oh, just kept over and over. Tink, tink, tink. And I'd have a few bad ones in a row. I was just sitting there with the weed eater. Audibly shouted probably 10 times over pain. Pain pisses me off so much. But in the end, man, it's worth it. It looks good. I do want to get beside the 6.0, but at least clean it up some. I didn't get it completely. Way too much work to get into right now. But I did kind of push some of that bullshit back. I mean, that's gonna be hours worth of work. Forgot about that tarp up under there. Literally a trash burrito. When I first got the house, cleaned the garage out, everything was sitting on a tarp and I just rolled it all up and it sat there ever since. That's gonna be about half a day right there. Oh, I'm showering. Got some good news, man. We can take it back. Just got a text today, said just bring it up there and I can get my money back. Thank God, dude. I don't care who you are, 400 bucks is a lot of money. And I know I wouldn't use it, so much rather have my 400 bucks back. But I will say one thing, be an example to the younger ones watching, or maybe just anybody watching. I have this voice in my head. This is a nice battery, bro. An 8.0 red lithium forge. I just keep having this voice in my head. It's like, get one of your shitty batteries that don't work, smack it on there and put it in the box, tape it up, hit a lick on them for a new battery. If it was Walmart, honestly. You know, it's a small town hardware store. They're trying to do me a favor by going through the Milwaukee warranty program so I can get my money back. So it just wouldn't be the right thing to do, you know? I'm avoiding the temptation of hitting a lick on this 8.0 battery. It's too big of a risk, then popping open the thing. And they're like, what the heck, dude? I was trying to do you a favor and you're trying to hit a lick on my battery? I'm gonna say, you care if I throw one of my junky batteries in it? It's worth asking, you know? Is it cool if I just swap one of them batteries out with one of mine that don't charge anymore? No. I just had to ask, man. Risk-free potential reward. I don't think they need it all packaged up nice and neat. Let's go. I got my money back, but I didn't get a free battery. And then I only dealt with the guy that I was talking to the other day. When I talked to him, you think Milwaukee would notice if I was to put a battery that don't charge anymore in there, just swap them out? He said, yeah, they would, because they got serial numbers that match up to the product, and they would deny the warranty claim. I was like, oh, dang. I figured it'd be something like that, but it don't hurt to ask. I said, oh, I understand, man. So, you know, risk-free potential reward. Why not? Don't hurt to ask. I mean, honestly, though, I could have just put that bad battery in there, because he never opened the box, nothing. But, you know, a few months turns around, Milwaukee denies it, it's not got the right battery, and then forever that guy just thinks I'm a dirtbag, you know? It's a small town, you know? Little shit like that matters. And plus, honestly, I'd kind of feel bad if I did. I'm lucky to develop that back in my brain. You go too many times avoiding that guilt feeling for anything, you don't feel it for nothing anymore. I cannot make this shit up. We're over here sitting here talking, just randomly. This big branch, right where I just had my truck, falls down. Like, imagine I would have waited an extra 30 minutes to go take it back. This would have scratched the piss out of my truck, man. Holy shit. It didn't fall on the house, just lands perfectly. Thank you for that blessing, Lord. Let me try to jerk on it and get it to come down. You gonna feel me? But out of all the storms we've had and shit, like.
And it like twisted up there. No. Don't be under that. Get out from under it. What are you doing?
Oh, let's call the bucket truck. Spend $200. Get the tree boys out here. Hell no. I got a chainsaw, a neighbor with a tractor. I just stand in the bucket and one.
No, I'll be good.
Woo! I ain't even gonna tell you what it is. Y'all just gonna have to find out when it all comes in. I'm sure it'll come in like 5 different boxes. For the haters comment, no, the truck's just gonna stay stock. Suck my Are you ready to go to the store?
Yeah.
Quit showing my nipples.
I'm not.
Gynecomastia.
Booty, walking everywhere.
The Forever 21 jeans. All right, so tonight we went fishing, and I'm an absolute sweetheart. So I told my girl that I just wanted us to have like a date night. No working tonight, honey. We're not filming. Just a me and you fishing trip. But I brought my camera anyway because I knew this shit would happen. I knew when I had it set in my head I wasn't recording.
Hey.
I knew that would happen.
Oh my gosh, look at him. No?
This is my new all-time PB spoonbill right here.
Pretty rare occasion here.
Measure.
I mean, it is. I'm proud of you.
Come on, bro. No, it's really not.
I'm proud of you.
The tip of the fin there. Come over here.
Holding it.
Right at 59 inches. So it's an inch from a foot. If you were 5'11", would you tell people that you were 5'11" or 6 foot? Exactly. So this is a 5 foot long fish, baby.
Hold him up.
Oh, yeah.
Big in.
I've seen pictures of way bigger ones, but I don't think I've seen one this big in person.
What about mine?
He's every bit of 50 pounds.
Mine will eat.
He's a good spoonbill. Yeah, I was excited for him.
I got the first one.
Yeah?
Yeah.
This is just like, this is a Hulk. You versus the guy she says not to worry about. He's darker too.
Oh my gosh, you look like you murdered somebody.
This is what happens when you tell me he's just a friend. Let's
All right.
just look in his mouth.
Thank you, God, for our...
Yes, thank you, God, for your beautiful creation. Like, how do people hold them on pictures usually? Like this?
Oh yeah, that's good.
Mouth is just so big in person.
I know.
You could fit a basketball in that.
She doesn't look as big on camera for some reason. So that little
like, you gotta understand, all the way from here back, this is all meat we're gonna have to cut up.
Yeah, I know.
Steaks are gonna be this big.
I'm excited. I hate that they're just... What the hell are you...
Well, is there a better way I could hold it to make it look bigger on camera?
Hold it up like I do. Just hold it like I do.
Like this?
I hold the tail. That's good too. Hold it down and show your face. Cheese. Perfect. All right, let's throw him back in the water. Okay. Ooh.
He's too heavy. We're gonna come home, we're gonna skin these up, cook them, and we'll get back to you then. All right, both spoons are post cleaning. Now, I'm just gonna cut them up into little steaks and off all the nasty stuff to actually eat it.
Show him your shirt. What a psycho.
Oh, he's just a friend, huh? All right, well, out of both spoonbills, this is what we got. And that's all the waste I cut away. First of all, I double washed every piece before I cut them up. And then I'm gonna wash them again and then put them in this deal here with salt water. You just wanna make sure you cut off any red meat like that has a fishy, nasty texture to it. Just only keep the good white meat. And I'm telling you, man, it's gonna be the best fish you've ever tasted in your life. Better than catfish, salmon, any fish. She hates fish and she likes it.
Yeah,
it's a delicacy. On the box, stronger than hefty. Okay, the first bag, what the hell, right? You just get right to the fish. I grab a second bag. Oh, hell. Oh, would you look at that? Holy shit.
That one actually good.
I guess. So never buy a Ziploc. They suck. But yeah, we're freezing this much. We got a bunch soaking in buttermilk right now. Got them cooking in peanut oil. Man, they looking good. The slappy mama Cajun and then yellow, mix them together. And yeah, we ended up putting more fish in the freezer because it was way too much. Figured y'all would want to see this. I cut all the limbs off and now I'm trying to get it down. Just like that. Don't have to bother my neighbor to use his tractor. It's like 100 degrees outside right now, and my girl's sanding her truck. Hell yeah. Little update on the sleeping schedule. Fixed it. And then when I got that fish, we stopped at Huck's on the way home and somebody was broke down in the parking lot. So I was out there for like 2 hours. We got back. By the time I was done with the fish, it was already daylight. Fixed it, and then within 4 days, cooked my sleeping schedule again. But yeah, my girl, she's gonna try to paint her truck. She just got all the stuff, a sprayer and a sander from Harbor Freight. She's got all the paint and everything, which is not gonna be perfect because she's doing it outside. We're gonna see how she does. Definitely doing a decent job sanding everything.
It's hot, like sweating off of my face and my back.
Heck yeah.
I'm just a crackhead doing this. Like these paint chipping things, I've got to sand that with 180 first.
Okay.
And then like make it like this. All from YouTube. I have no idea what I'm doing, but I feel like it's smooth right here.
Looks good to me.
Whole truck with 320. After I get done sanding it with 180 and it's everywhere. Look, all this crap.
Yeah.
That's why I'm still over there doing that side. But I did the hood though.
Yeah, the hood looks really good.
I might go over it again just because I've gotten better with it as I go. Like that right there.
As long as there ain't no high rise places.
It's just a lot of metal's gonna be shown because dumbass that had this truck before me freaking spray painted the shit. And then I clear coated on top of it like a bigger dumbass. But I'm sweating. Hottest day of the year and I'm out here doing this shit.
And you mowed yesterday.
Back. Yeah, I got heat advisory every day till the 3rd.
You think it'll be next video? It'll be done? Or are you just gonna rock around with primer?
Heck no. I'm about to get this thing primed tonight. Like,
I believe
think
in
I
you.
can. It might be 3 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, and I've just been on the computer for 2 days straight editing.
You're working.
While you mow and do the guy shit.
Sweaty and disgusting, am I? Oh my god. You didn't tell me I look like a freaking raccoon.
Make sure y'all stay tuned. Next video got some big news and get to see the reveal on her paint work, her outdoor paint job. Don't hype it up. I mean, it ain't gonna look perfect because it's outside, but it's gonna look better than it is. If you like that video, make sure you let me know by leaving this video with a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button, man. Coming close to 500K. That's crazy. Share my videos with every human you come in contact with. Get me to 500K. Follow me on Instagram right here. Add me on Snapchat right there. And yeah, love y'all, and I'll see you in the next one. Later.